It struggles a little bit against Giratina, but should be pretty good against the Bug Steels. Yeah, I'm going to try this. We're going to try this. But I'm seeing them all over the place too, so it's hard to know, like, if you want to be trying to counter swap them. You know, something like a dedicated fire type is something you'd want to be able to counter swap. Caesar. So Bug Steel in the lead. But it's also Shadow, and I like to think that we can sort of outrace it. I can also pivot out of this, right? We could go to something like Crobat after it throws its move. Because it is currently winning the fast move race, right? Also, you know what? Show me. Oh, you are on Iron Head. Come on. Oh. I've seen a bunch of them not on Iron Head, so I was kind of hoping this one wouldn't be on Iron Head. I'm going to come in here because I feel like this can better tank a move. Mine's on Iron Head too, to be fair, but... Ugh. Fine, they'll get a move through. And we'll come out with energy. I'm worried a little bit. At this point, they have switch advantage, but we're going to have to hope one of these Mons is a core breaker. Probably Toxicroak, but... Ah, they have their own Tapu Fini. Well, the good news is... Obviously, this is where we'd want to see that. The bad news is... it's not, like, the best matchup for us, especially from here. But... if they're not going to protect it at all, I think we just let this go and we counter through this. And we, again, hope that Toxicroak is a core breaker. That was kind of the plan all along. We know it beats the... Shit. I probably shouldn't be baiting. I actually do think we'll get to 2 Sludge Bombs. Shielded, so that's good. But I do need this to be lethal. Okay. It is. GG's. All right. I mean, it was technically a core breaker, right? Taking neutral from Charm is definitely better than taking super effective from Charm. So, okay. Nido. I don't like that their backline was double fairy. That's very bold. Especially with Shadow Caesar being your coverage. It's like, Shadow Caesar is pretty squishy. So, you know, a Tentacruel against that team is really going to struggle. They're going to find it really hard to beat a Tentacruel, which they've been pretty common. I've seen quite a few of them. But as predicted, we saw a Bug Steal in that game too. And right now, it's feeling pretty good. If you can comp a team together that's good against the Bug Steals overall, I think you're going to be pretty happy. I think you're going to be pretty happy. Fini, Nidoqueen. Yeah, we're gonna switch out of this. Okay, well, not great. I mean, I know they're not going to shield anything, but I think that sets us up okay. Still. Because what we actually want to do is set this thing. We want to set up so that our Fini can farm this thing with resisted water guns so that we have a couple surfs to throw at the Nidoqueen right away. So we want to be in as fast as possible because we're gonna spend some time here. Because if I can come out of this with a couple surfs, we should be able to force the issue shield wise. And then hopefully with the Giratina out of the way, our Toxicroak can do its job. And see, they're not switching out, which is great for us. I was worried they would just, like, jam a swap as soon as they could. But they actually instead gave me a whole bunch of... Oh, interesting. Jellicent? Oh, my. Okay, well, the good news is we actually kind of need Feeny for this. And by kind, I mean we definitely need Feeny for this. Damn, Bubble Beam, you think? Nope, there's a Shadow Ball. I don't know how this is going to work out for us. At this point, I'm not expecting this to work out for us. Ugh. I mean, I could have thrown a Surf there, but this is bad. This is really bad for us. Because I can't kill this. And also worth noting, the Nidoqueen has... Oh, and they have Bubble Beam. Great. So they do have Bubble Beam. They just didn't throw it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So they're double Ghost. That's a bold strategy. That's a bold strategy. None of this matters. I don't think I can kill them through all of these debuffs. Yeah, they're just going to Poison Fang me to set up a KO the other way, right? Because even this isn't going to come close to killing. Unfortunate to watch your win. The odds of winning drop to 0, but yeah, they dropped to 0. GG's. Yeah. I wasn't really expecting to see double Ghost, but I guess it's not a bad team. Nido double Ghost. It's not great against like a halfway decent Dark type, but I haven't seen really many teams running multiple Dark types, so like Jealous. I guess if you're running like Drapion, like if you're running like a Dark type and Drapion on your team, maybe that would you'd cause fits there, but and they didn't run a Bug Steal, so we kind of were hunting Bug Steals and they didn't have one, and we kind of lost. Another Jellicent? Really? Gross. I'm really not well suited to compete against Jellicent. I'm not going to lie. This team is not good against Jellicent. It's also not great against getting Bubble Beamed. That's really bad. Okay, so they baited me. Fine. Very ballsy to bait. We did not get our debuff. Yo, what's up, Kelsey? How you doing? I'm not liking our prospects right now. Okay, well, they Bubble Beamed again, so that's questionable. Have you gotten your mask yet? I sent you one yesterday. There's the Shadow Ball. Finally. Lordy. No, not yet. No, bummer. Are you just hunting the shiny, or are you hunting a perfect? Okay. I think we just have to take our lumps here, right? Like, this is a ye old... It is what it is sort of loss. Okay, you were looking for the shiny. Nice. I lucked out and got one from a task. So, I'm very happy to have a shiny Galarian Yamask. So they're definitely going to get to a move here. The question is, will they... They've been very aggressive with the Bubble Beams. Are they going to pivot? Okay, no. What we're going to do is farm this thing. And switch, basically. And welcome back, Amber. You haven't missed much. Or if you have, it's been mostly unpleasant for me. Okay? I didn't catch one either, I don't think. Oh, you did get a shiny. I've never caught a shiny classic Yamask. Do they bait? You know, they've been baiting all game long. They've been baiting all game long. So you know what? Oh, and then into Scrafty, you say? Into Scrafty, you say? Okay, well, we like that. I always enjoy when you can actually find your opponent's tendencies in a short game. My opponent threw a lot of bubble beams at me, so I assumed they would bait me with the Poison Fang too. For once we made a good read. Chat, hold up. It's a momentous occasion. We actually did a thing, and we did it okay. Eat the Poison Fang? We win CMP? And then we try and beat the Nidoqueen. If the Nidoqueen has Stone Edge, that will be kind of hilarious and awful for us, but I think we're gonna go ahead and shield this just in case. Ha! I'm on to you, opponent. I've got the sick reads, y'all. I've got the sick reads, y'all. GG's. I mean, we're gonna shield that no matter what, but boy, oh boy, would it have been real embarrassing. So my opponent wasn't baiting. They actually weren't baiting the Toxicroak. They just didn't have a move other than Poison Fang to throw. You love to see it. You love to see it. We actually, believe it or not, chat, I think we may have actually made a good play. We're capable. We're capable of making good plays. EDCB. Good luck, friend. What you got? Feeny. Obstagoon. Okay. All right. All right. Good lead. Actually, Obstagoon's terrible against our team. This is great. This is exceptional. This is exceptional. Quick Attack Sylveon. It's gonna have Psy Shock, but I'm not gonna shield the non-stab Psy Shock because we can. I would have liked to throw that Poison Fang right away, but that's fine. We can start shielding those in a bit. I don't technically need Switch Advantage here, but there might be another Charmer on this team just based on the fact that they did, Fairy type, so. This may be an instance where we kind of want to protect that. We'll see what they do here. If they start fighting for Switch Advantage, that tells me something. Or they start fighting to kill the Crobat, probably, is more to the point. All right, I think what we do here is we shield this, maintain Switch Advantage, since the Feeny Obstagoon matchup's so bad for them. And then we actually just farm this from here. Poison Fanging this doesn't really help us much because of the fact that, you know, they're not sticking around. 2 Poison Fangs would have been nice. I actually think what we're going to do here... yeah, there's another fairy. There's another fairy. Season highest elo was today, actually. It was like 1840 something. We still might lose this game. Because, you know, Toxie is going to take a lot of damage from Charm. Okay, we definitely needed that. We needed to survive that. Because I needed the shield to go away, or I need something to work out for us. Okay. Perfect. So their win condition at this point is that their Obstagoon is on Hyper Beam. That's it. I'm pretty sure that's the win condition, is that their Obstagoon is on Beam. I guess double Night Slash might do it. I don't know that Obstruct is going to do it. Yeah, that's a GG. Okay. I'm like, I think they're going to they need a real move to hit me, and Obstruct is definitely not it. Poof. Yeah, I like that idea, Hoff. I think Hoff is on the right track there. I think that advice is very, very, very good. All right, hey, we got a winning set. We're already on winning set territory. We beat. Is that the second double fairy team we've seen? We've seen 2 double fairy teams. We beat them both. That's a little interesting. Obstagoon double fairy is obviously a little bit easier matchup for us, but that's 2 double fairy teams in this set. Why I play this though? Question we all ask ourselves. Ninetales. All right, well, unfortunately, I think we're stuck here against the Charm Ninetales. Of course they get a charm in there. Of course they do. Going for the Moonblast might be a better play here, just because it's such a better move, but let's see if we can put them in a position where we can use some shields here. Trying to get it low. I think the downside here and why that shield probably wasn't very good was I'm going to lose this and they're going to have a move ready to go for the Crobat now, right? And they've got some decent moves to throw at Crobat. So I don't love this, but I think we're going to rely on this bulk a little bit as best we can. Yeah. Okay. Show me your Crobat counter. Caesar's not really a Crobat counter, I'm not going to lie. Show me your Toxicroak counter. This feels like a Night Slash, and I really don't want to no-shield this, but if they're double Bug Steal, we're going to need the shield for potentially an Escav or a Genesect. Aha! It's almost like we've seen this team before. It's almost like, chat, we have a feeling this team is running around. And if you see one Bug Steal, it doesn't mean you're not going to see another. I didn't have a good count on their moves here, so I think we're going to have to... Okay. GG. All right. 4-1. So we've now gone 4-1, 1-4, 2-3, 4-1. All right, back on track. We're back on track, chat. We did it. We went hunting Bug Steals. We went hunting the Bug Steals, and guess what? We found some Bug Steals. Turns out they're okay.